Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about this. You know, it's not bad or anything. It's not, it's just something that happens. So, you'll have some folks in this world who cannot make up their mind what they like. Now, we, I'm not here to make fun of or put down anyone or call anyone out. That's not what this is. But there are folks in this world who they only like something until someone says something bad about it or something. They always want to be the ones that always want to not make anyone mad or irked. They're always frightened what someone thinks of them, or at least thinks of them from what they like. So you have some folks like when it comes to AEW or IW, they can't make up their mind. Now, that's a good example. They will go back and forth. As soon as they hear something bad about IW, they're out. If they hear something bad about AEW, they're out. Now, I have been a W fan for a long time, and I've been a W follower for a long time. And maybe that's not cool like it once was. Maybe it never was cool. Well, you know, I'm still a W follower. And yes, that comes with a lot of name calling and put downs and making fun of, I know. But I really don't care what anyone thinks of me liking WWE, you know? But there are some folks out there, well, they do care what others think of them, good or bad. And they can never make up their mind what they like. You know, they'll like this, they'll like IW for some time, they'll like AEW sometime, but it won't be long enough to they'll jump back and forth. You know, it is what it is. You know, it'll be like, oh, I like they'll be like, oh, I like IW. Okay, good for you if you like IW. You know, it is what it is. And then what they'll do is they will shift their mind and they'll be like, oh, I like AEW now. Okay, so you like AEW now. Okay, good for you. But they don't stick with it long enough. You know, with them, these folks don't stick with it long enough. If you start talking about something, then they will jump back to whatever you like. Not that they like it or not. Because in their mind, they don't know if they do like it or not. They're always shifting back and forth. Do they like it? Do they not like it? You know? And these are the folks out there that they say they like something and then they don't. They go back to it, they leave it. They can't make up their minds. And these are the folks that they want to make one side happy. They want to make the other side happy. Well, here's the thing for you. How about you make yourself happy? How about you don't worry about what anyone else thinks of what you like? Hey, if you like IW or AEW, well, good for you. You know? And I don't care what anyone says or thinks about it. Because there are going to be those who are going to say good and going to say bad about it. And it is what it is. Look at me. I'm a WWE follower. Okay? Have been for a long time. And that comes with a lot of shit. And folks seek wrong with WWE. They say stuff about all the time. They make fun of and put down us all the time. Alright? And I just deal with it. The truth is, I really don't care what anyone thinks about me liking WWE or not. And that is the way you should think about it. Because no need what you like. a farcier show, a film, some kind of song, a farcier, a stream game, a book, whatever. There are going to be those who don't like it. There are going to be those who will seek wrong with it. And if you're one of those that only be with someone until someone says they don't like it or seeks wrong with it or whatever, you're never going to be happy. If you're one of those folks out there that's always going to other things and back and forth because you want to make someone else happy and you're not making yourself happy, well, then you're never going to be happy because you're never going to be happy with yourself if you're doing that. Pick to like it because you want to like it. Not that someone else told you to like it. Not that someone else out there would be happy if you did pick to like it. All right? That's the thing. Be true to yourself. And there are some folks in this world, not all of them, but there are some, who are not so good at being true to themselves. You know, they are always guessing themselves all the time. Many times. They will always guess themselves. You know, and they have their grounds for why they're always guessing themselves. Some folks believe that some folks believe that one side is the winning side and the other side is the losing side. If you talk to some AEW followers, and if you talk to some IW followers, they'll tell you AEW and IW are the winning sides, and that you should be with them because it's cool to be with them. But that's their belief. It's not true enough, but that's what they believe. So some folks feel that they're not on the winning side. You know, we might not be on the winning side. Well, maybe we're not on the winning side. But that's one's belief, you know. If AEW's the winning side or IW's the winning side, well, that's their belief, you know. I like WWE and that's the end of it. And if it's not the winning side, oh well, it is what it is. Then again, that's their belief. They have no truth to it. So, be true to yourself. Alright? Like I am. I like WWE. I've always liked WWE. I always will like WWE. And I always will be true to myself. And so maybe it's not cool to be a WWE follower anymore, but oh well. That's their folks' belief. Good for them if they believe that. But I'm gonna like it. And if that makes me not cool with the wrestling fellowship these days, oh well. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.